Hello everybody and welcome to a very special episode 100 of An Idiot's Road to Glory. It has been a crazy journey so far. From me being someone who back in FIFA 12 was what I can only proclaim as a FIFA nerd, and I was actually really good at both FIFA but more so at just marketing stuff and trading, and SBCs weren't in FIFA then and the FUT draft wasn't. It was a really simple game, but I was minted on that game and I was teaching all my mates how to do it, and that is how I started my main channel, was from trading videos and stuff like that. To me, getting into YouTube and FIFA changing from being a hobby that I was properly engrossed in and used to play and trade and stuff all the time to becoming my job, and I only really played FIFA for when I needed to work and when I needed to make videos and when I wanted to have some fun, chill out and play some games, because I've always been a gamer. I would go and play League of Legends or Call of Duty or Battlefield or just other different stuff basically. But this Road to Glory has brought me back to them FIFA 12 days and playing FIFA again. We got a little bit disillusioned in the middle of it because I was thinking of it, I don't know, everyone got a little bit bored of FIFA, didn't they? Let's be honest. But FUT Birthday has brought back the hype and I am fully back engrossed in it. I know the videos haven't been every single day, and it's because I'm getting ready to go away for skiing, and 14 videos, or I'm actually away for 8 days, so it would have been, oh my god, why can't I add 7 to 8? 15 videos. It's one extra day, Andy. So it might even be 16, but it was just a lot of videos basically. So we're doing 2 videos on this channel, then a main channel video, and 2 videos on this channel, then a main channel video. So that's how it's going to go. So you get 2, then a gap, then 2, then a gap. But basically, this is episode 100, and back to the story of where this Road to Glory has come from. I decided to start off as an idiot and just see where we could get. And to be honest, I think we've done alright. Like, recently I've learned a lot more about FIFA, a lot more about the way the market works with regards to SBCs and Path to Glories and Want to Watches and all stuff like that. Because when I was a FIFA nerd back in the day, none of that stuff was in FIFA. It was really, really simple. In fact, you used to buy and trade with bid tokens on the transfer market on the web app. It was bizarre. It was so weird because of coin selling and all stuff like that. There's price caps and you have to snipe and invest and stuff. Now, you used to just be able to go onto the onto the transfer market and just mass bid on stuff that you might go cheap and then sell it for whatever you wanted. It was crazy. Anyway, that is where we come. So then we got onto this Road to Glory and decided to start it up again. And like I said, I've got a lot better at it. I've started to learn, especially more recently. I've made quite a lot of coins. And the Road to Glory is going pretty decently. But this is episode 100. 100 videos on this channel. 102,000 subscribers. 8.3, or by the time you guys see this, like 8.4, 8.5 million views. The support from you guys has been absolutely crazy. The fact that there's like 100,000 subscribers and every one of these videos gets like 50,000 views basically, 40 to 50k, some get more than 50, some get a little bit less. It's crazy. It's so good. The support has been absolutely insane. Even when I streamed Fortnite, you guys are just hyped to watch me play some games, so we might have to do some different stuff over the summer once the World Cup mode has gone and died out. Because the support from you guys has just been mad on whatever I've been playing, be that the Road to Glory, be it getting a bit disillusioned with the Road to Glory and doing different things and just designing new teams all the time, or even it being Fortnite. So a massive thank you to all you guys for that. It's been a really fun 100 episodes, and I'm looking forward to hopefully 100 more before the end of this FIFA, now that I'm properly back on it and properly doing it daily. So yeah, big thanks. Let's get into some actual Road to Glory. Or let's get into a little bit of special fun. It's like that, do you know when you're in school and it's coming up to Christmas and you go into your lesson and then the teacher's like, nah, we're not doing a lesson today, we're going to watch Christmas films. That's basically what this is. 100 episode special. We are going to do a little bit towards the Road to Glory, but it's not going to be too serious or anything like that. It's going to be a bit of fun. So the way it's going to actually tie in to the Road to Glory is not Open and FUT Champs Awards, which have just come out because it's now 6 o'clock on Thursday. Oh no, I can't show you guys because I've got to click this and I want to click it in a different video. Basically, you guys have been seeing, I've been trying to unlock all of the red cards. Not the red cards. FUT Champs has blown my head. All of the Irish green cards is what I've been trying to get, and I've got 4 out of 5 of them. The one that I don't have is the David Mailer that you get for winning 9 seasons games. I've won 8, so we're 1 win away, and I thought it would be fun to try and get the green card, win the final seasons game with a team of Road to Glory legends, basically. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to jump in, we're going to build a squad and talk about some of the icons and legends of this series, the absolute heroes from the start all the way up to our new team. And then we're going to jump in and try and win that green David Mailer with the ragtag bunch that we built. So first of all, I have filled the bench with players that are no longer with us in my club that we can't use, because I don't want to go out and, for example, buy a 89 rated Gareth Bale for 200k, which is basically, well, it is all of my coins, just for this one video. So we're just going to talk a little bit about him. Until I signed Mo Salah, you guys will know that he is the best player that I used on this account this FIFA. He's absolutely insane. I loved him. He had a great goals per game record for me and a lot of assists, and he was just really, really, really good. And hopefully one day we can get him back in. Wouldn't mind trying to fit in this left back one so we can get him and Salah into the same team, which would be pretty sick, but he costs a fortune, so that is something for down the line. Heung-min Son. This card's played a lot for me. A lot. 156 games. The majority of them as a sub. Only scored 64 goals and got 29 assists. To be honest, most of them have come from being a sub. He's probably played 40 games of starts and only scored like 6 goals or something like that. This red one isn't particularly good, but he's more in there to represent his basic 82 cards. That was the first, like, holy moly, this card is good that we got. Maybe it might be the second one. It might be the second one. When I first built a Premier League team, this was the guy I went for. I used to play him on 7 chemistry up front, and he did absolutely insane stuff. So yeah, that's in there. I was absolutely gassed when I got this one, this red card, this red Son. But he just didn't really live up to the hype of his 82 one, unfortunately. So that's the way it goes. But Son in general has been a bit of a hero in this road to glory. So that's where that goes. We've then got Moussa Dembele, the Celtic one, who I have obviously traded in for a SBC down the road. He did get an inform, but we'd already sold our team on, our French team on, by the time that came around, so we didn't ever get to try it out. But he was really good. He was a very solid player. And we used to play him up front with this Jeremy Menez, who was one of the first actual gold players I bought, I think. Was Jeremy Menez, and he was really good. I mean, we were playing in like Div 10 and stuff like that at the time, and just playing against idiots who've never played FIFA before, basically. But he was scoring bangers and stuff with his 74 shooting, so can't take that away from him. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for your service. In the middle of them two, we have got the terrible trio, the triangle of death, as I used to call it. Boateng, Alaba, and Vidal. Anyone's FUT Champs team they can slot right into because they give each other all full chemistry. And they are all absolutely ridiculous. I used them for so many games until we sold them recently. That was so our Premier League team, I think, was the first team that we had where we sold both teams. We used to do it where we had a Bundesliga team and a French team. We used to alternate them for fitness instead of spending money on fitness cards. And I think eventually you guys convinced me to just build a Premier League team. That was the best team you possibly could afford and just buy some fitness cards with the match coins and stuff. So that was the first one that we did, was with Son and stuff like that up front. And then we switched over to a La Liga one and got Gareth Bale. We've played out with loads of different teams and there's some more players down the other end. But at one point we were upgrading our French and Bundesliga teams. Did we even before that? I think we might have sold the French team and just gone in on the Bundesliga one. I can't remember. Maybe not. I think we did sell them both. It's been a while, but one of the heroes from all the way back then when we did have two teams was this Delaney. He was ridiculous. I just picked him up randomly. He's got 4-star weak foot. Not the most amazing stats, but 90 stamina was crazy, and he was a very good starter squad player just to slot into our team, and actually did a lot better. Him and Junuzovic were really, really good in centre mid, in the wide centre mids, with I think Hector used to be the CDM that slotted in behind us. Junuzovic even got a Futmas card, but they were stupidly expensive, so I couldn't do that. So I went for this Delaney as a little bit of an honourable mention there. I think once we sold our Premier League team, we went for a La Liga team, and one of the guys that we put in that one was Vass, along of course with Inform Bakambu. What a guy he was. Unfortunately chose money instead of informs and left FIFA to go to the Chinese leagues. We won't be getting any more Inform Bakambus, but we can still get more Inform Vasses, and he's actually got another one. And when it did come out, I think I'd already sold my La Liga team, so we do like to jump around and do lots of different teams and keep FIFA fresh. I was tempted to go back to it to try and get this in. It's only for the fact that it is right mid. It was kind of difficult to do, but 2 better pace, 2 better shooting, 3 dribbling, 3 passing, 3 defending, and 2 physical better, and he was already absolutely insane. I loved Inform Vass. The amount of bangers he used to score for me was ridiculous. In front of Vass and behind Bakambu, we of course used to play this Vieira, whose Path to Glory card we traded in to get a Path to Glory, a card, wasn't it, that we then traded in to get an icon pack. So he served us well. He again left the La Liga. I think he went to China as well, and is no longer in FIFA, unfortunately, so we just got rid of it. He's never ever going to get upgraded. And then finally, honourable mention to Timo Werner, the first big player we signed on this road to glory. 25,000 coins I paid for him back in the day. He did at one point go down to about 1,200, but I think he's up to a few thousand now because the market's gone mental. That's his 83 upgrade. He's got some crazy cards now as well, to be fair, like this 87 rated man the match is mad, and I'm pretty sure he's got an 88. Let's have a little look. If we ever went back to the Bundesliga, him and 4 millionth Inform Batshuayi, there we go. 88 Timo Werner with an extra 4 pace, 10 shooting, 11 passing, 11 dribbling, and 88 physical is that? That is absolutely crazy. So we could go back to that one day for a little bit of fun, a little bit of a throwback. But the first 82 rated winner was our first big signing. Like, we had non-rare Bundesliga team, and I was like, screw it, we're spending 25k on a striker, and that is who we got. So, honourable mentions to all of them guys. Who, the only one who's in my club is Son, but it's not the right card of Son. I've just got that one anyway. It was the normal Son, which I don't have in my club. So honourable mentions to all of these guys from the Road to Glory. But we're going to go in and we're going to build a ragtag bunch of players and team and just go into a game and see where we can get. So of course, Farman is going in goal as the player who has played the most games for my club. Almost 200 out of the... Oh my god, I've played nearly 900 games. So he's not been a staple in the team. And I'm not sure how many De Gea will have played. Probably more. In fact, I do have a lone De Gea, I think, actually. Should we go for lone De Gea instead? Because I'm pretty sure De Gea will have played more of them games. Will he? Yeah, surely. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. We'll give De Gea a spin because we don't get to use him normally. We get to use Farming all the time. So give De Gea a go. And then next to him, in front of him, is, of course, the other little death triangle who I've accidentally got. I've accidentally put an all attributes card on by. I'll show you how I did it when I put in my right back. So I'm going to go for Valencia because this is the other little death link thing in it where everyone gets full chemistry in any formation. What I did is he needed a contract. So I was here, and it was when you need a contract, that one's a contract card, and then this one's the all attributes, and I'm like, yeah, give him a contract, give him loads, and I'm just pressing A over and over again to give him contracts. Ran out of contracts and put an attribute card on by mistake when it refreshed. So yeah, we've got an absolute powerhouse of a buy to play in this special game. So yeah, I can't complain. Next, to be honest, here, it should probably be Boateng and Alaba because they played so many games for me. It was ridiculous. But as we don't own them, we are just going to have to pop in Naldo and Alexandro. I know I was talking about getting rid of Naldo, but to be honest, there isn't really anyone in my club at centre-back that's been sort of a mainstay in the team or done anything. I've traded basically everyone in for SBCs to do that icon packs. There's nothing I can really do, to be honest with you. So we're just going to have to use Naldo. Who are these? Untradables. Milinkovic-Savic, Morrison, yeah. Sorry, basically is all I can say there. I'm not going to go and buy Boateng for 70k. He's going to be 50k for Boateng! Oh my god. Even still, I'm not going to buy him. But yeah, they probably should be there, but unfortunately we don't own them anymore. Centre midfield, we are going to go for a man who my first love on this FIFA was Marcel Sabitzer. In fact, that I might tell a lie, he might be my second love. But he played 91 games for me, 48 goals, 41 assists. He played in FUT Champs and everything. He was actually ridiculous. In fact, I'm pretty sure he used to play in the team behind Icon Hernandez. That could be a lie, and that could have been the La Liga team, and I've misremembered. But he could anyway, he's that good. He could have done if he wanted to. He can play an Icon squad. He even got an upgrade, actually, to 81. Let's have a look at how much difference his stats make. If he got a couple of informs or a team of the season most consistent or something, he'd probably be sick. He got +1 shooting, +3 passing though, and 2 dribbling's not too shabby. Same physical and pace is a little bit disappointing, but yeah. There is Sabitzer playing next to him in the centre. We've actually got a left midfielder because we've got a couple of left wings that need to go into the team. First one is Kostic, who unfortunately, he was one of the OG and non-rare Bundesliga ones. Unfortunately, we sold him on, so he's got no games for me, or we put him into a not into a concept squad, into an SBC or something. And when I went to concept him in, I still have one in my club. I just packed him again randomly. So we've got ourselves a first owner, Kostic. I think he cost me 500 coins back in the day. 88 pace, 80 dribbling for 500 coins. 4-star skill move, sorry, only 2-star weak foot. He's left footed down lefting. He's decent, and he's actually got himself a couple of informs now, and I've tried them out. This one's really good at centre forward. 91 pace, 81 shooting with some crazy shot power and long shots is pretty good. I'd rate him. Try him out. He's really, really fun to use, that centre forward Kostic, and he doesn't cost very much at all, but we're going for OG normal Kostic. Over on the left wing, we've got Anthony Martial. That's Javi Martinez, Andy. We have got Anthony Martial. There we go. Again, one of the players who's played some of the most games for this club. 160 almost, 123 goals and 75 assists, considering the majority of them have been coming on as a sub and trying to make an impact in the last 10 minutes. He's done bits. I know he did used to play a lot, and he used to start a lot, and I used to play him up front on 7 Chem, I think, didn't I? Or did I just used to swap him in game? I can't remember. Anthony Martial is really, really good, and of course he's had an upgrade as well, we could use him. But Moving over to right wing, who else would it be but the best card that I have used on this FIFA? Already played 150 games for me nearly and scored almost as many goals. He's 2 goals behind and it's been ruined by, I've had about 7 rage quits of people quitting at 0-0 and 1-0 and stuff like that and forced DCs and all sorts of crazy stuff when I've been trying to win seasons games to get this Mela. So kind of annoying that his record has been ruined. It's been positive. What's stupid is he's had a positive record for the whole of FIFA in FUT Champs, and then when I come to play seasons, it gets ruined by people DCing and quitting and stuff. Well, I mean, it's so much easier. You batter people like 12-0 in seasons and has great wins in FUT Champs, but Salah is the one who gets them, and he's now been upgraded to 91 rated as well. I probably should have sold him because he was 600k the other day, this one to watch card, and he's down to like 500 now. So it could have made an easy 100,000 coins, and I probably should have, but I was a bit too attached to my Salah and I was using him at the time and didn't want to give him up. So yeah, doesn't really matter. I'm never really going to get rid of him anyway. He's going to get a team of the tournament for the Champions League. We can just sell him then and get the team of the tournament card, because after that he ain't got to upgrade anymore, other than his team of the season, but that won't affect us well to watch. Yeah, anyway, that is Salah. That is the best card I have used. Well, in fact, the 91 was the best card I've used on this FIFA. God knows what this 91 one is going to do. Moving up front, we have got none other than Greasy Griezmann. We've got 1 loan left on him, so we can actually use him even though without having the normal card, basically. We can still get a Greasy Griezmann in there. One of the first big players. In fact, remember we signed Neymar? That was pretty crazy. That was a little phase, and then we got rid of him pretty sharpish. He was really good, but the rest of the team was tragic. Then we went to Griezmann. I think Griezmann and Bakambu, and they were an absolute wild pairing. Really, really liked Greasy Griezmann. And then finally, up front, we have got a bronze guy. None other than the lowest rated, or the lowest card in my club. An untradeable 57 rated El Baktui. What a guy. 4 games he played for me and scored 5 goals at the very, very start of this road to glory. When you get your starter team, El Baktui was there. As you can see, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it was because it was just strikers, wasn't it? But I have traded in. Oh no, okay, I kept most of my starter players. I thought because I only seen El Baktui, but it was because it was on the striker search. Yeah, I thought I'd only kept El Baktui, but I hadn't. I've got all of them. But still, El Baktui is there. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy from the start of the series with only 3 green stats on his whole attributes. But he still did bits in Div 10, didn't he? Smashing other people with starter teams, and we were having an absolute world of a time at the start of this game. So yeah, that is El Baktui. They are the legends of Squad Builder Showdown. If this takes more than 1 game, which I wouldn't be surprised if it did, to get the win for Mela, we'll have to get rid of Griezmann and bring Son in. But yeah, let's just jump into a game and test these legends out. This is going to be so tragic. Right, let's see who our victim is. Oh dear, he's got a good team. This could go very, very badly, and to be honest, it could get to the point where I just can't win a game with them because they are just too bad. Or maybe, I don't know, we'll go back to our actual team and put El Baktui striker instead of Henry or something like that, I don't know. Or we'll just have one blast of this team now just for a bit of fun. And then I'll have to actually go and win this game seriously because we don't have that much longer left to do it and do the SBCs. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully the FIFA gods are with me and this guy that I'm playing against is really bad at FIFA. But I'm not too optimistic. I mean, his internet isn't particularly good. But my Martial is... Oh, okay, no he's not. He's just been pushed over by Sterling. Brilliant. El Baktui. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's a magical man. Come on, Salah, work some of that magic for me. Oh, what a save. Go on. No. Who was that even trying to get their heads on it? I don't even know. I can't tell my players anymore. I haven't used them for so long. That's just the Salah difference, though, innit? There we go. Oh, come on, Caustic. This Sterling's getting so jammy. Come on, Leo. Go on, Martial, my son. All the way down that line. El Baktui! Oh, that is what dreams are made. Oh my god, he's thrown it straight to El Baktui. No, I'm not looking Yes, El Baktui. Oh my god, he's fully ball rolling. Yeah, okay, maybe he's not quite as good as I remember when he's playing against actual, like, proper good teams. Oh, that's what dreams are made of, El Baktui scoring. The whole play is just dictated by El Bakhtoui. It's actually magical. Look at that. Oh, poor run by Griezmann, though. He's just not on El Bakhtoui's level. This Sterling is probably doing more nothing, though, not gonna lie. I feel like we're gonna need a slight formation change. Is my Salah a right forward? I've just realised he started right mid, so he's gonna have no chemistry as well. Sure, he'll still be sick, but if we can get him up front, because he's just wasted on the wing. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, Valencia. Okay. When the ball goes out, we'll get Salah up front with El Bakhtoui. That's what the people want. How has Courtois just saved that? I even went for the finesse over him because he was coming out instead of the low driven. Ah, that's annoying. Right, let's see what formation we can do. That'll get Salah properly in the game. But all of the, do you know what? We're gonna have to play Kostic and Sabitzer CDM. It doesn't matter. Salah on one wing, Griezmann on the other. El Bakhtoui up front. No, Griezmann can't. Martial on one wing, Salah on the other. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Get myself someone. Get in behind El Bakhtoui, mate. Stay forward, Salah. You two can stay back because that's going to work well. Oh, dearie me. I was just changing my camera battery. I'm pretty sure Courtois saved that with his face by accident. Oh, this is a Sabitzer special. This is a Sabitzer special. The deflection. Half time then. We've definitely had the better chances. El Bakhtoui potentially could have scored. Martial missed a one-on-one. It's been a pretty even game, but I'd say we're doing alright considering the teams. He's having pop shots from just outside the box. We've had some actual one-on-ones. I reckon we can do it. I reckon El Bakhtoui can score the winner. That's an interesting take on that free kick. The players that he made do a run did absolutely nothing. But there's free kicks in it. Paul Markin, always good way to score goals. Fair enough. Leroy bloody fair. Oh, David, that's why we use farming. The free chemistry. You can't feel it. That is a tragic finish. He bangs them. Top bins every single time. Maybe he's a right wing and he's on 6 chem. I don't know. Oh, we've been done by Gabriel Jesus, who this guy also can't finish. All right, we're still in the game. It's hard, but we are still in the game. Go on, Greasy Griezmann. Show them how it's done, son. Or Martial. Oh, Bakhtoui, you've blocked it for them? No. You should have passed it across again. Oh, that ball's so obvious, and it changed my man on me. I've got auto switch and changed off, you stupid bloody game. He got obstructed as he was making the run. It was actually a decent ball from El Bakhtoui that time as well to play him through. Bit of a dodgy touch from Griezmann, but if it had gone when it told it to, it would have been fine. But he got blocked off. Well played, Naldo. Ref, that's a pen. Ref, that's a pen! El Bakhtoui could have scored a pen! No, and he's gonna... You're joking me, he's going to score a counter from this. That was a blatant penalty. Jeez, we nearly conceded off what we should have had a pen. There was the glory for El Bakhtoui. He's done it! El Bakhtoui! Yes! What a goal! I feel kind of bad taking this guy's win away because a draw does nothing for the both of us, but I'm not even bothered. El Bakhtoui's just scored a banger. I got the ball and I was like, do I pass? Do I pass? No. I believed in him and he did it. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Oh, he's going to score. Oh, he's not. I actually kind of want them to. Maybe I'll let him score and give him the win because I'm feeling nice. It's the 100th episode. Or maybe I'll score a counter-attack. Oh, no, okay, the game's going to finish. Feel kind of bad because that does nothing for either of us, really. That guy just cost that guy a win in seasons to get the green card. But El-Baktooey scored, so that's all that matters. I'm actually going to leave the video there on a high with El-Baktooey scoring a banger than me trying to grind out more games and win that one extra one I need for the green cards. We're going to end on a high with an El-Baktooey goal. We should have won. How's Martial not... Oh, he saved it with his knee, not his face. How's Martial not finished that? I don't know. Not good. But that is where we're going to leave this video. We're going to leave on this screen with El-Baktooey scoring a goal in his return to the road to glory. What a man. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much once again for all the support across the 100 episodes, the 99 others excluding this one. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for all the subs, all the love, all the assistance in teaching me how to do a road to glory again. For now though, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time.